Hello everyone. Hi. This video is about something that, first of all, I make these videos so that anyone going through these similar kind of things, or anyone who's not happy, or who's depressed, or who's can smile and can be out of it as soon as they see my video. But I talk on different topics because I feel strongly about it, and I practice whatever I say. That is why I make these videos. So first of all, today's videos is all about expectations we have, right? So we have many expectations from many kind of people associated in our life. It can be our family, it can be our friends, it can be the people who we are helping out, or in whose lives we are there at the exact moment they need help. So definitely at the end of the day, we end up having expectations from them, like, right? It's kind of natural. You can have that. And sometimes you may feel sad about the point that how come that person is not there in your life when you needed them, but you were there in their life when they needed you. So I will read out two of my favorite quotes by two of my favorite spiritual leaders. That is, the first quote goes like that, given by Sadhguru. It's like, having expectations of others means you're trying to fix their lives. Don't do that. Fix your own life. That's freedom. Okay? Because we all want to be free, right? And if you're helping out someone, don't expect anything in return. That's the right kind of help, actually. And if you're a free person, you will fly like a bird. And if you're there at the right moment to someone's life, in someone's life, for helping them out, I think you're blessed, because you're creating something that that person needs at that moment. There could have been many people in your own life also, and in my life also, that would have helped me out at the right moment when I would have needed them. So we are blessed even if we are helping out or we are getting help. So don't expect anything. Definitely, your family will do even without expecting, and the friends who actually know you and who are there around you and who are the right people to be around you will be there for you. Don't worry. But you should be there for yourself. Be that free from any expectation. You can actually do that. Okay, it needs little bit of time and working on yourself to practice that and to have that in your personality, because it's okay. Sometimes even a closer person can do that to you, but you don't know what they are going through in their life, that they are not there in your life when you needed them the most. So we cannot judge, or we cannot expect from all the people in our life. And yeah, hi Mahi. And that's what I was just saying, that maybe your loved one or whoever you are expecting from could be going through something in their life that they cannot even tell you, and that's why they were not there for you that moment, right? And I will, with this, I will also read out another quote by Sri Ravi Shankar, by Gurudev, which is, don't depend on someone for emotional support. A sadhak gives emotional support to others and does not seek it. It's not possible always to do that, because sometimes you are also in an emotional turmoil and you need someone to be by your side, or you need someone to give you the strength you need at that moment. And uh, I love you too, Mahi. And I would say that it happens, okay? And we cannot judge, or we cannot be sad, or we cannot be annoyed with the person from whom we are expecting. So what would be better? Just think about it. If you don't expect, all these emotions will not be bothering us. And if all these emotions are not bothering us, we are free. We are a free soul to do whatever we want to do, to go ahead with what we want to do in our life. So that is why it's very important to fix our own lives. When we will fix that, everything around us will be fixed. You will see that there are always, little blockages in our personality when we are facing such kind of emotional turmoils. And it's very natural. It can, anyone can go through it. It's not only you, me, or any of the strongest person can go through it. And I believe that all these hurdles makes you more stronger. But more you practice about not expecting anything, the more free you will become. I believe in that very strongly. Sometimes I have also felt in the past, because I have expected a lot from the people I shouldn't have expected from. But that taught me a lot of things, how to be dependent on myself more than anyone else. And that can make you a person who can go after anything that they want. Don't be afraid of any hurdle that comes your way when you're walking towards your path of spirituality and success. All the hurdles will teach you and make you more and more stronger. I believe in it very strongly. Let me tell you another thing, that I believe that I have seen that kind of thing also. People, because of expectations, more and more expectations from the people around them, they become so stressed and so depressed because they feel that there is no one around them. Don't feel like that. You are your own best companion that can be there for yourself. Those people from whom you're expecting, yes, they can be there, and they must have been there when you needed them. But if they are not, try to be sharing your own strength with yourself, because that will take you much more far than anybody else sitting with you can take you. Learn to more and more know yourself, learn to be aware of yourself. That will make you more stronger. You're welcome, Mai. I'm happy that it really helped out, because that's the reason I make these videos. And I'm very happy that some of the close people to me, they also, or some of my friends and close people, they watch this and they get happy and inspired. But I want any stranger, whoever doesn't know me, because I feel these Facebook videos sometimes play in loop. So if they come across this video, I say hi to you and lots and lots of good energies to you. Never feel alone of anybody, okay? Never feel alone in any situation, I should say, because you can never be alone if you are your own best companion. And don't expect a lot. The people who are already doing so much for you, you have a family, you have friends around you, who you have the spiritual energy around you, the good people around you, you are already blessed. Have gratitude for that. The more and more thankful you will be, the more and more free you will be, I believe. So just work on yourself rather than working on others. You helped many people. It's okay. You were blessed that you were able to help, I would say. Or whether it be me, I was also blessed that I was there for some people who needed me that moment, And if I was there at that moment in their lives, that means they really needed someone to be there in their life that moment. And if they are not being able to be in my life at this moment, there could be some really, really important reason for that. And even if not, I'm not fixing their lives. It was just a moment that I was put in that situation to just be a kind of help. That's it. So you need to just keep on doing for what I believe we all are here for. Just help out. Don't change your personality because of the expectations you are having, okay? So rather than doing that, fix yourself and have lesser and lesser of expectations. That will make you much more free, much more helpful than you were before, because you will not be expecting anything. I would also share another thing that my grandfather used to say, and that was like that you are doing the real help only when you are not expecting anything in return. Whether it be anyone, it can be a social cause, it can be to a friend, it can be to a family member. It's okay. You did it because you were that kind of instrument in that kind of situation. That's it. Nothing big, nothing small. Whatever you did it because that was that moment and that was that situation you were being put into. So you were a blessed instrument of God, I would say, that you are being able to help so many lives in your life. And whoever has helped you, also be thankful for them. And the lesser the expectations, the more stronger you are. And the more free you are, the more you can help other people. It can be a stranger also, okay? If you see a stranger just carrying a lot of stuff in their hands, it's no harm in saying or in asking that, can I help you? It's just a very small example, but it can happen. Because we all are very busy in our own lives, okay? We all are having a particular schedule. We all are having our own ambitions to go for. We all have our own dreams to accomplish. But along with all this, we are here to spread love, to give love, to receive love, and to smile to anyone who come across in our lives. It can be sometimes, let me also say this, it can be sometimes you have helped someone who has turned out to be the bad person, but there is always this balance that goes on in this world of good and bad. So definitely try to remove that, try to work for that we can remove all the negativity from the world. We will try to put in whatever we can in our own little efforts, and try to spread this positivity, spread the love, spread the smiles, so that all these depressed energies, because of these little expectations, can also be removed. So to anyone who come across this video, don't be depressed or don't be saddened by anyone who's not coming along whom you have expected from. Because if you love yourself and if you're there for yourself, you will see you are so free that you will not need anyone else for that fact. It sounds very huge right now to some of the people, I'm sure. But if you practice that, you will see it's possible. It's not an impossible thing. For I always believe impossible itself means I'm possible. Problems will come, definitely. Problems comes in everyone's life, mine, yours, or other people surrounding us. But the one who come across, or the one who actually crosses that problem and smile with the smile, that victorious smile, is the fighter spirit that person is having. But in that problem, if we expect that other person comes and fix our issues, why? You have to fix your own issues. Maybe it may take time. Maybe it may take some of your tears. Maybe it can take some of your strange laughters. But you will be able to solve if you are connected to yourself much better. And you're free from all the expectations you are having. Once you do that, you will feel that whoever was in your life, or whoever you helped, you didn't fix anything. As I said before also, and saying it again, you were just there. And it's the beautiful thing you can do for anyone, any person, whether it be your closest friends, whether it be your peers, whether it be your family, whether it be anyone. I would say, even if we can put a smile on someone's face, please, went with the flow. Even if we can put a smile on someone's face, it can be such a beautiful thing to do. Because maybe that moment, just think about it, maybe that moment that person was expecting that from someone else, but you being a stranger did that. So that expectation was gone like a wind, because that person smiled. And little things, you can just do it. If you want to be out of it, you can be free from it. And if you are free from it, you are fixing your own life, rather than just thinking and expecting from others and fixing their lives. Definitely be there for other people, but that doesn't mean have expectations from them. And I'm blessed that so much of love is coming along. And I never preach. I only say what I'm myself is practicing. So that is why I feel that my thoughts in some way can help other people, or whoever watches that video. And my practices can help other people. Love you too, Mai. And I'm really happy for all your love that you have showered on this video. And I hope you will keep following and keep helping out people, whoever comes along in your life. And I would say lots and lots of love to everyone, whoever will be watching, my close ones, my family members, and even to any stranger who's watching. This is like love of respect and love of smiles for all of you. And practice this. You will be a free soul, going around being the instrument of the spiritual power, and doing what you love to do. That is to help others, that is to spread love, that is to spread smiles. And remember, the more you will be free, the more you will be stronger, the more you will be able to help many, many people. And never leave your spiritual path. It's very important, because that will give you the clarity to have that freedom. And that will give you the awareness of yourself. So never leave that. Practice whenever in a day. And also with that clarity and freedom will come less and less of expecting from others. Just keep doing your karma, just keep working on yourself, just keep making your spirit better and better, yourself the best version of what you are today. Tomorrow you should be better. So make it like that, and you will see you will be literally free from any expectations. And definitely I'm very, very blessed to have such kind of family and my friends around, few of my friends around me, who actually give me that kind of wings to fly, especially my family, so that I'm able to put these thoughts forward, or so that I'm able to practice whatever I'm saying. And I hope it can bring more and more smiles to people's faces and less expectations. So with this, a very, very good evening from my side, and a good night to the people in India. And lots and lots of love around everywhere in the world, I would say. Take care. Bye-bye.